the title race. Anybody will win this match. Now you don't carry the cup. Arsenal versus Manchester City. Manchester City are in red hot form. And Arsenal, Arteta said, I am on fire. I am on fire. It's like fire in my bones. Arteta, if you're on fire, your players on fire. Nobody you go play the match. Welcome.
Thank you, boss. You see, that fire when they shout, they go set them ablaze. They will set him ablaze. You see, I saw one star today. They talk say Pep Guardiola has never gone 2 seasons without winning a title. And it will not happen this year. It will not.
Is it a league title or just any
league title, a Premier League title?
No, not Premier League.
Not Premier League, a league title.
Okay.
He has never gone 2 years straight. Win title. As a league title. You see that kind of record. And last year he didn't win it. This year he will not miss it. You get some kind of records where we say, bro, those records go on to you. I'm on fire. They will set you ablaze.
Well. Shay, they see that match here. Inside this record we just point out. Now there's a record that Pep Guardiola has not won his last 5 or 6 matches in the league against Arsenal, against Mikel Arteta, one manager. And that is the longest run he has ever gone against one team without winning.
He has never what?
He has not won his last 6 consecutive league matches against Arsenal. 5 or 6, around that number.
Is it that much already?
Yes. So you can see, and he has never gone that way before against anybody.
Their last 5 encounters,
sure?
Surprisingly, their last 5 encounters, 1 win for Arsenal, 1 win for City, 3 draws. It's shocking. You would have expected that probably 4 win for like City and
but
then
that win for City came in the League Cup.
Yes, this EFL Cup.
Yes. But in the league,
I remember when Arteta joined, like his first 4 or 5 years, he didn't even get a draw against Pep Guardiola.
He was struggling there.
Guardiola trashed him.
He was struggling.
You know, they play in the league. They play 2 times in every season. So last season he has not beaten. He did not beat
this season
Arteta.
they drew.
This season first leg they drew. Then the season before the last one too, they did not win any of the 2 matches.
One tactical switch that Arteta can for sure make is make Gabriel Jesus play on the left. He's still the most skillful player in Arsenal. Bring Gabriel Jesus in place of Trossard and then Martinelli. Put him on the left. Gyökeres right there in front. And then Saka definitely is not starting. Madueke will be on the right. Then the players, I think the issue and the difference for Sunday clash between City and Arsenal is just about the mentality of these 2 sides. One has a winning mentality. The other one has a whipping mentality. Because
see now whipping mentality. But you see the tie is still in the title and the match is still in Arsenal's hands. Yes.
Until that
match. Even during that match, all they need to do is avoid defeat in that game.
Well,
avoid defeat in that game.
That's going to be.
If they are not defeated, then they are still 3 points.
And they win.
And that's if Manchester City wins their outstanding game. But let's agree that they've won their outstanding game, right? So if they do not lose the match against Manchester City, they are still 3 points ahead of Manchester City. So all they have to do is make sure they don't lose
till the end of the season.
Considering the way Manchester City is playing now and considering the way Arsenal is playing now, we saw the game. 1 night, 2 games. Bayern, Madrid, Arsenal, Sporting. You're shouting, go, yeah, and then you come to Arsenal game and you're like, what's happening here? Are we mourning someone here?
Imagine missing that kind of a masterclass of a match because you're an Arsenal fan.
Because you're an Arsenal fan.
Because you're trying to watch your team.
That's just the sad reality. Some Arsenal fans in their house that day, that was the game they were focused on.
And that was the lowest.
If I was an Arsenal fan too, I'll be watching my team.
The lowest Champions League view. Less than 5 million people watch the Arsenal Sporting game. I don't know say na rubbish they go play.
No. Nobody's going to tune in for Arsenal when Bayern Munich and Real Madrid is playing.
From
these are the kind of games that we remember for decades.
Not be 1 minute and Agula first go.
You go no say this one a match.
If Arsenal play the way they play in the EFL Cup against City, then it's over.
Yes.
But you cannot play and be careful. What are you careful for?
You think they'll get a good result tomorrow?
If Arsenal play the way they played when they started the season,
the everything is tilting into City side. Why? They are in good form. They are also at home.
Yes.
And Arsenal is not in good form. But you see, they know what's at stake. They might not be in good form, but they just need to grind out one result there.
I think even they will play a very toxic kind
they
of
are going to play with their lives.
They had better not repeat what they did.
I think
in that
game will
EFL
be
Cup.
very aggressive.
It is going to be tough.
If you're going to play City,
I did not see a nice scoring game.
I
I did not see a nice scoring game in that match. It's
So
not,
that
going
game.
to, it's not going to be high scoring.
I'm
But
seeing a
do you
3-2.
know something crazy can happen?
No, I don't think so.
Arsenal can concede a goal, let's say in the 70th minute, and they want to come out with all of their life.
You see, if Arsenal
They'll
should
go-
if Arsenal should concede, then it's over. If Arsenal concede in the 70th minute, just before 90 minutes, that game will end in 2-goal victory.
2-3.
EFL. City did not score until towards the
Second
end of the
That's-
game.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you saw the way Bournemouth played Arsenal, that Bournemouth game was also was as crucial as this one is going to be. So if you cannot do that against Bournemouth,
But considering the two teams,
mm,
who do you think? How do you think who is going to be in favor and all of
definitely
us?
it's going to be City
Everybody's
because
everything is pointing to City.
the
One, they are the one chasing.
yeah.
They are not being chased, right? If you are being chased, then you have more pressure on you.
Mm-hmm.
Now me they chase you. Now you
Of
they on
course.
top.
Yeah, that's-
2, they are at home. 3, they are in better form.
Yeah.
You get like everything is just in City's favor right
even
now.
their mindset right now, seeing
Yes.
the recent
crazy.
games they've won,
You can see it. So
they are
like,
motivated.
After beating Chelsea by 3-0, you can see the smile on their face as if this was the last game of the season. The players looked all hyped and all pumped, like, okay,
Exactly.
this
that's the
one,
word for it.
we go do am.
Yeah.
Pep was like, you know the way Pep will talk. If we lose this game, then it's over. Believe Pep at your own risk. You don't talk that thing before. If we lose this game, then it's over. Arsenal a very good side. I learned a lot from them. Okay, you're not learning anything from Arsenal. You are not. Don't all these political statements. Ateta, you have one
Mind
result.
game now.
You are on fire. Thierry Henry said, "I want to see that fire on Sunday."
yes.
But I don't want to. For me, I don't want to see the fire on Ateta. I want to see the fire on the players. If you score one goal, Ateta go jump brrr, before you know, I go concede. Let this mind be sharp. Who is going to captain this side? There's no Bukayo Saka. Okay, who else are you going to use?
It's-
This Merino. Maybe you play an up front too. Use Gyökeres and use Merino.
I don't even know what happened to Merino. Merino was crucial for them last season.
Bro, that
When
guy
they
was
did not-
scoring
when-
key
He
goals.
when they
was
did not have a strike.
stopping him
Scoring
to
key
score
goals, man. I don't know what's crazy. And the funny thing is, Gyökeres, I think Gyökeres is affecting their gameplay, or maybe he has not gelled enough.
But he
I
has,
don't know. The guy they score goals, but
Yes.
there's still something like
Something is lacking up front.
Something is missing.
When Arsenal go
I
up
think
front, they look blunt.
the thing is, they lack that guy that creates. The thing other guy was doing last season, he's not doing this season. 2 seasons ago, other guy was that guy.
Mm.
Was scoring goals, was playing that midfield well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
someone busting that midfield. Rice cannot do it. Rice is not that creative player that you say, okay, he
No,
wants to
no,
create
he's
chance
not.
for you. There's nobody. You see, that midfield is dead.
Mm.
If they have a
There's-
kind, if
and,
they have,
That's
and
why
there's
that
no
guy
Thomas
dey suffer.
Partey that can
Yeah,
help also
if-
in making those.
if they have someone like Bruno Fernandes that can, run,
think
I think
Arsenal will-
Gyökeres will enjoy someone like
Yes.
Bruno.
run the show from
Just
midfield.
give her
The old
number.
team
So
actually
I think that's
Bro.
their main problem, not having that link between the midfield to the attack.
Why not use Havertz as the 10? Havertz is available. now.
Havertz is
has
good,
transitioned
but
to
you know
striker.
Havertz
Havertz was a very good number 10
in
Bayer
Bayer Leverkusen.
I
He
mean,
was a good number 10 in Bayer Leverkusen. He was not a good 10 in Chelsea. He was not a good 9 in Chelsea. He's not a good 9 in Arsenal. So he's not that guy. He's not that quality for a title winning, a league title winning team. It's not Havertz that you put in the midfield and you be like, this is who I want to use to win a league title.
We would have to wait till Sunday, and we'd have to wait till after 90 minutes plus any extra time to see any drama.
Yes.
But know this for sure: if City should pick all 3 points, just know that whether Arsenal later go ahead to win the league, everybody knows this league is going to Manchester City. It will be so embarrassing for the rest of Premier. All of you they banter Arsenal. Shame on all of you too.
This is actually
Una
the
mate,
worst.
una mate.
This is the worst Premier League season of all time.
Is it?
From the first team in the number 1
Is it?
to 20, everybody's worse.
it's just
No,
bad.
you can even see it in the Champions League. Everybody was bad.
It's
Okpele
just
by
bad.
Arsenal.
Everybody is bad this season in the Premier League.
It's bad.
It's bad. It's a very, very bad season. This is the worst
And
Premier
if,
League season I've
if
ever
Man
seen.
City end up winning the league title, I feel like it should be a shame. It should be embarrassing to the whole of the Premier League as a league.
No,
Man City
even
have
if
been
Arsenal
bad.
wins it, I'm still telling you, it's a bad season for everybody.
Man City have been so bad.
Nobody is playing well. I'll be like, okay, now this is it. Except for
Maybe
City now, Sha.
maybe
At the end of the season.
I think the team's playing well now at the size below 10.
And that's actually true. The
Yes.
top 6 are bad.
Yeah, nobody's
Because
playing well, bro.
Liverpool,
Yeah.
Liverpool are so bad.
No,
this
everybody
year,
is
bro.
bad.
Just the side below 10 at one giving. Maybe they will lose, but they'll give you some fine football. Bournemouth is either 10
Leeds
or something
United.
like that.
Yeah,
you
you
will
see
be
things like
excited
that.
to watch them.
see
There was
them.
a time Sunderland was
Brentford.
doing really
Sunderland
good.
too.
So the real teams that the top teams that are supposed to give us
Your
joy. They are not
traditional
doing well.
6.
Tottenham about to get relegated.
See?
Yeah.
So I can tell you for sure that this is the worst Premier League I've ever seen in a long time.
Man, there's just a lot to talk about when it comes to the English Premier League. But we leave it to Arteta and Pep Guardiola. Well, let's see what happens at the end of 90 minutes. Predictions, definitely. I'm wearing Arsenal jersey. I'm not going to put my emotions on Arsenal. I'm giving it to City. I'm sorry. Scoreline, I'm saying a 3-2 or 2-1. City takes it.
I think it's going to end a 1-1 draw. I think Arsenal will get something out of that game.
Man, that's that.
Yeah.
I would give Man City a 1-0 win.
That's strange. Okay.
1-0 win.
Okay. 1-0 win.
Well, that is that kind of game.
Just give us a 0-0 draw so that everybody will be happy.